Hello and welcome back to Tea for Kings, Tea for Peasants. On this episode of TKTP, I'll be showing you how to make caramel chai cupcakes. First, heat up your milk and then pour it over your chai tea bags. Let this steep for 5 minutes and then set it in the fridge to cool. While your tea is cooling, cream your butter with an electric mixer. Then add in your sugar and mix it until it is nice and light and fluffy. Then you want to add in your eggs and beat this until it gets nice and thick. Your mixture should look something like this. Now, in a separate bowl, sift your pastry flour so that there are no lumps. Then add in your chai spice blend and your baking powder and salt. Then whisk this up until it is nice and light and airy. Now your milk should be cooled enough so you can pour that into your egg, sugar, and butter mixture and whisk it up. Then you want to pour in your dry ingredients and fold them together gently. You want to be really careful not to overmix your batter or your cupcakes won't rise properly and they'll be really dense. Now fill up your cupcake liners and bake them in a 350-degree oven for 15 to 18 minutes. And let these cool before filling and frosting. Now you can core your cupcakes. And fill them up with caramel sauce. I used a caramel syrup and they were really runny, so I recommend using a caramel sauce instead. Now fill a piping bag with your chai frosting, and I used a Wilton 1M tip and frosted them with a classic swirl. Then top them off with a caramel drizzle. And that's how you make these delicious caramel chai cupcakes. They're filled with a great sweet spice and are very aromatic, a perfect tea treat. That's all for this episode of TKTP. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and share it with someone else. And don't forget to click the link in the description for this week's blog post.